Everyone, I hope all is well. My name is Sydney Nader, and today I'm going to be walking through a smart pill cabinet that I developed using QR code in Python and Arduino. So lots to talk about in a little bit of time. Let's get going. First, I used Arduino to indicate if the user needs to take the pill or does not need to take the pill. So this is just simple code that communicates with the serial monitor. If H is typed in, the LED pin 7 in my case, set to high, the light will turn on, meaning that the user needs to take their pill. If L is sent to the serial monitor and all of the serial communication is through Python, then it will write pin 7 to be low and the light will turn off, indicating that the user is good to go. So moving on to my Python code, let's start from the top here. First, we open the serial port. That's how we're communicating with Arduino. And then I utilized Twilio for this so that the communication between the user and the smart pill cabinet is actually through their cell phone. So very convenient. Yeah. All right, so these are just small details, not giving them out because they're personalized, but that I use throughout Twilio. Here we can see specifying the quantities of the pill, the types of pill, and now we're diving into the challenging part. So I utilized a Flask app that helps communicate online with Twilio and really encourage those automated messages to send. So that's what we see here in lines 25 through 60. And then here we can see where our code is really starting. So here we can see the QR code being created. We can see detection here, and it's also indicated down here with the print line. And then we can see detection right here with this print line. So if data, that's showing that the QR code has been scanned and detected. And the QR code is opened up here, line 74 through 75 with the camera. And then you can always break through that camera using typing the letter Q. Right, and then here we can see the QR code. So I'm going to show... All right, so here I'm just showing the ngrok and how it's making a link that's available online. Now I'm going into Twilio and waiting for a second. So we go to active numbers, then we click on the active number that we're using within our code. And then you scroll all the way down, and with a message comes in, you replace the URL with the live URL from ngrok. And then you add /SMS so that it's doing text messages, and you want the HTTP setting to be post so that it's the right type when it's receiving information from the user to auto respond. Okay, so now here we're just gonna run the code, and I'm going to move into a live demonstration. So here you can see in the bottom left, the QR code was generated and saved. And then here I am, I pop up and I'm gonna show the QR code, and you can see right about here, it was detected. And now my code is going to be texting me. So we're gonna go to that next clip. All right, awesome. So here we can see the notification once my code was started up. So it sent me a message saying, welcome to my pill cabinet, type I for inventory, Y to take the pills, and all done to stop the responses. So I typed I to view my inventory, and here we can see the pills that are in my cabinet that I'm supposed to take. And now I'm going to proceed by typing Y to take the pills for the day. Alrighty. So here we can see it responds back, it is time to take your pills. Today you will be taking, and then it walks through the pills that I'm supposed to be taking. So once you have completed taking your pills, you want to reply with taken to indicate, to the code that you have taken your medication. All right, and then you get a little good job, some positive affirmation, and now it's asking you to type all done so that you can turn off your indication light, and it will turn back on in a timely manner. Meaning it'll turn back on when you need to take your next round of pills. And here we can see the light turning off. As a little disclaimer, again, I used Twilio as the messaging service, and I used ngrok to port forward the messages. Right. And one more quick note. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you have any comments, let me know. I think some cool things in the future will be using a Raspberry Pi, so this could be continuous loop all the time. And then the timer could really come into effect, turning that light on and off when it's time for someone to take their medication. So again, thank you so much, and stay tuned for my next project.